he will die, right? So it's just about what happens in the first 15 minutes.
Bottom, haste rune.
Oh, here we go. See if he's able to get the chase down onto Poyoyo. Now will Vici Gaming react. Poyoyo turn with a quick avalanche, trying to hold GPK back, but GPK is able to maintain the connection of the static link. He's into the trees though, Poyoyo, and it's pretty deep, but GPK's got the damage. The maxed out plasma field's able to reach in, burst him down.
Like they know what's happening.
I mean, with a power and astral step, they could take these pretty quickly. Ori's in.
Super quick. He's DD room as well.
Yeah, this is, well, there we have it. I think pretty much every creep will go to Kingslayer. Ori will die for it.
Okay.
I mean, this may be worth though.
Anyway.
GPK is already on his way down bottom again. Maybe seeing if DM can find the setup. And they're going to set up with the slam. TPs are coming in, but GPK, he's just going right in underneath the tower. He's going to miss the blast here. GPK just standing tall on top of Poyoyo. Poyoyo will fall. He's going to be in trouble as well. Finally, the fissure ends, so he tries to get out of there, but the damage has been done. GPK, again with these movements down bottom, making big plays. Now the counterplay comes in. Ori jumps over towards GPK. They'll take out the Razor. He's got his eyes set now onto the Shaker as well. An attempted TP.
Map, but yeah, BKB and Aghanims is going to come out, and I assume they just either look for a fight or just walk into the pit and force some action from Vici.
Oh, you think they might go straight for the Roche before one of the extra tier 1 towers? Now, like, bottom? They're going to jump in, but the Global is going to break the combo completely. And now Ori, he's just going to go jump back over towards Save, cut down the Pugna. And yeah, well, this is going to be hard to make moves. Anytime the Global's up, you know DY, he'll be ready to respond in an instant with the Global silence.
That's always the scary thing about like making moves. That's why I thought perhaps, you know, maybe they force some type of ultimate, some type of weird fight, and then they go straight for that Roshan, and the timing's there. So Nightfall's got it.
Yeah, to get the jump in onto DY, and DY, he has been caught a little too close to the rest of them. Not quite able to back up in time with the rest of the team. DY getting caught out a little bit there as he, I guess just wasn't quite prepared for VP to come straight back on the map and come down there. After that kill onto Save. Mid lane, Nightfall starting to show himself now on the other side of the map. He's ready to turn up and go, as you say, with the Aghanims complete. See what sort of moves VP can make around them. They don't have the Echo Slam, but they do still have the Supernova.
Something I think, oh, wait a second here, as 11 will get away, but something that I think that they might have to also watch out for is Eighth of the Remnant turns Bristle back around. So they can actually make him face their team whenever they do get their timing as well with the Tiny when he feels like he can fight. He's getting closer and closer towards Silver Edge. There's going to be quite a lot of ways for them to perhaps deal with the Bristleback.
No, for sure, yeah. If he gets turned into a full combo from the Tiny from Poyoyo, it's going to hurt still.
Yeah.
Is under attack.
Vici really looking to set this defense around this mid tower.
And she's going to go straight to work here with the kisses. As the dive comes out, but he is, maybe with the heals from Save. No, it's not enough. The damage is done. Kingslayer to fall as they triumph now.
Yeah.
Vici Gaming are likely to run away with this match as the minutes pass.
Absolutely.
VP's got to get something done right now. See what they can get around the mid. And they're trying to look at the one play a bit split up really. Kingslayer and Nightfall, they've gone to find the mid. The egg is going to be taken down. Nightfall over POW. I mean, this is a completely split up play. The rest of VP, they're trying to get it onto Poyoyo. They will get the kill on the Tiny. Nightfall, he has been left to fend on himself, and it's okay. He's still very much big enough and tanky enough that Vici Gaming couldn't really do. So with the jump forward, 11. Quick skewer back and the jump over with the Astral Step. Nightfall will pop.
I'm surprised he just walked in like that. He kept spamming his quills as well, too. With the Arcane Curse, he gets the last word put on him, the Veil. It's a lot of damage. It does start to build up until you do get wasted.
No, for sure. I mean, yeah.
Now it's more silences to deal with inside the fights, too, as DM.
They're going to use the Global. In fact, Ori's going to look to use that coverage of the Global to turn things around onto DM.
Oh, boy.
Very nice.
You want to wait for that 12 because you get that 20 seconds removed and quite a bit more damage, but I don't think he can wait for it.
There's no Global for a minute, so that's something. They're going to jump DY. In fact, just dropping the Echo on him. Get rid of that pesky silencer.
Okay, so is that like them trying to get an option open for Roche?
I mean, if Nightfall's ready to go for it.
The kisses are down 2 for 30. They want another kill before they try for it.
It looks like they do. DM looking for the lead in, but Vici Gaming are careful. Player right back in fact. Now hold 11, he's ready to step up. RP is online again.
They've got the Silver Edge. Nightfall.
I mean, they're in. DM is going to try and lead him, but immediately getting caught out by the silence. Jump over to the side. Ori looking to take down DM with the help of 11 and his skewer. They should be able to do so. DM ripped into position as they take him out. That's DM gone. DY back in the game now. VP having a fight 4v5 if they want to keep this going. Nightfall and GPK, they're thinking about returning to the action. They're back in. They're on top of DY. DY has been caught on the front, but the Yules will hold him back. Jump forward. Old 11. RP gets him right underneath the tower. Catches GPK. Raising a ball.
And might even get more. They turn him around with the Remnant.
They get the grab. There's the Silver Edge hit. Toss up. Poyoyo. The damage not quite enough immediately, but Nightfall is falling ever so low. Save will be able to top him off slightly, but it's just the three of them. Kingslayer, Save.
Aces are down for 15.
Yeah, Vici Gaming's a little split up. Jump forward, DY. He's going to actually get caught. This is the perfect way to start the fight. Silencer is out of action.
It's a big grab. They're still smoked, waiting for an
They
opportunity.
still want to try and make the steal here. Vici Gaming.
Kisses in 2.
They're going to try for it, surely. There's the buyback, jump forward, Roy, the supernova going out for the side. Roshan, it will die to VP and Aegis into the hands of Nightfall. At the same time, they get on a high ground, 5POW, Ori. He's trapped in the river. He's going to use himself up for now. By the time to get the Dissimulate off, can he jump to safety? He can. We'll get over to the side, but Save, he's there with the Decrepify. They've run down the Void Spirit, Ori. He will fall. 3 dead. RVG Gaming Poyoyo will manage to TP out. But VP, they come back with a mighty punch in this game, getting the Roche, Aegis secured, and now Vici, they're having to run. DY brought back for this, they'll be able to kill him off again, as VP have managed to...
You sought to bargain something of little value. Double damage!
Zero on Nightfall the rescue. They have got vision on this tiny Nightfall. See if we can chase down Poyoyo.
He's holding BKB.
He is. He's still got ways to get out of there. Cookie as well. Jumps him back to safety. They keep it cool. Vici Gaming. Ori, he's actually looking for the wraparound on the back lines. Jumps in straight away on the save. The kiss is coming out from the high ground. That's one down.
Goodness.
The break hit. He immediately has to put the BKB and run. Nightfall's got to get out of there. DM's going to go down. Nightfall will manage to TP out. But another fight where VP are just a little unprepared there. Ori this time coming in from the river.
Poyoyo leading the charge.
Oh, it's going to hurt.
Oh, yeah,
They're in the RP, and there's the damage follow.
They're just gone.
Few swipes, and VP4 Global comes down, skew over from another 1,293 damage crit there. GPK the only one making it out.
Link, this Razor and Bristle need to have some insane start to the fight.
Oh.
And Poyoyo,
He found them.
he gets the start.
He's able to walk in, start things off on the DM. That's the shaker gone. GPK past the BKB starts to get the Sally Link going. Save trying to heal him up here from the side. Nightfall looking to charge in. The BKB, the RP, they'll control the Bristleback. Global popped out. You see Ori jumping with the Astro Steps over to GPK. He's able to pop the Razor. GPK goes down. Save trying to tether. Shot back with the Scatter Blast. PYW Cookies in on top of him.
1. He was 5-1-10, 5-1-6 before, now 8-2-10. One of the next few times you look at him, and the damage you do is pretty crazy as Void Spirit. Even with the power, sure, you're mostly magical, but you still hit pretty hard.
Old 11. He managed to get the jump in. Nightfall trying to get back to safety. The break can see Cookie falling on the Poyo. Toss up. Have they got the damage? Yes, they certainly do. As Nightfall out of the game, 90 seconds, no buyback on the Bristle. This bottom rack's not going to stand a chance, of course, against the hard hits of Poyoyo. Tier 2s are taken. Vici Gaming, they can go for much more here. It's a long, long time with no carry up for VP.
This definitely feels like game over, right? It's 70 seconds still. There's a Tiny on the team. I think they can probably take all of it. Might be one more standard defense here that comes out from VP, but they did not ever hit their timing, it feels, in this game.
AC complete on Poyoyo as well. The jump forward, 11 not quite able to get a grab here, and VP will be able to push them back a little bit, but the Aegis is still there. Quick use of the Satanic, gets a good bit of the HP up for Poyoyo.
That was a weird glyph, though.
Yeah, nobody was even hitting the racks at the time. But as it is, Glyph now gone.
Ginger.
It's a good fish shot.
It's a really good one.
Look at a good link up there. We overtake Poyo down the once. And they're doing a second time out of the side. DM BKB's not going to help him against the physical. As DM will fall. Doing their best though. They are managing to keep them off this mid-Rex for now. And all things said and done, this mid-set still standing. Poyo is going to look to try and put an end to that though. Steps back into grapple fight. Not going to do anything at all there.
Instantly removes the decrep with the Satanic, finishes off that Rax, and 26k gold lead. Just continue to look harder and harder for this Bristle and Razor to do much of anything.
Yeah, it is.
Even though they've even started like picking up the plate mails and stuff like that, but just the sheer damage that's coming out from Vici is just far too much for VP to hang on to. And yeah, they're saying Silencer is missing, so I'm thinking that they're probably like, damn, this Silencer actually ruined our entire idea of the draft. Because ideally, the way they wanted to play, the way they have throughout the tournament with this Bristleback is he just becomes unkillable because they have these heals that come out, but you can't. Even if you have the Lotus Orbs, it doesn't matter because the initial is going to get stopped. And they just die so fast. And now, speaking of dying fast, there's a DD rune on our Tiny, so yeah. He's going to be hitting for over 1,000, critting for 1,900, just about.
Hunting bounties.
That's going to hurt, man. Yeah, well, good luck to VP in the next team fight.
Maybe they blow up Ori.
Let's see what they can do.
Uh-oh.
There's the global. BKB comes out for TN. Let's see if they can lock down Ori. You got Poyo already coming up the side. Ori's going to be able to get out there. Down Bolt Lebanon with a 3-man RP. Poyo lays down the damage. Nightfall trying to run. He'll fall. A 1,700 damage hit coming out there to end Nightfall's life. GG called. Vici Gaming, this first game of the series, it's all theirs.
Super clean game again, Vici. I mean, they lost Poyoyo early game a couple times, right? I think maybe even all three of his deaths were relatively early in the game. VP had his number, but it didn't really seem to matter because VP couldn't capitalize on anything big. They got the Roche, but they lost their Aegis almost immediately because of the way Vici responded, and Vici was always kind of ahead in gold